Hey guys, it's Mike. I'm here just to say thank you so much. I hit 500 subscribers on my channel. I never thought that anyone would care about anything I have to say or do or make or whatever. I never thought anyone would care that much. So thank you so much for subscribing. I know I've had a couple requests to see my collection. So I'm gonna do a quick and dirty video just to kind of show you what I got, I guess, because you wanna see it. So here goes. I never do this from this side of the camera. I like being in front of the camera. So we'll see how it goes. First of all, I'm just gonna give sort of like an overview of what my collection looks like. There's nothing down there. And I'm trying to do this as steadily as possible. On the bottom are just some comics that I haven't gotten a chance to sort through. And then right here is my very dirty computer desk. I'm currently watching The Expanse right now while I'm editing the most recent episode of Bots and Shots. Hopefully that'll come out soon, but that's a long process. So I'm gonna start above my computer here, and you can see I've got some very awfully hung shelves. That one is definitely crooked, but it stands, so I'm okay with it. Of my Black Series collection. So here is just sort of my light side characters, my good guys or whatever. You can see shitty Luke in the back there. Up here, I've got my bounty hunters, and yeah, I'm counting Leia as a bounty hunter, and even that Guavian guard guy or whatever from episode 7. He's back there just because I didn't have any place to put him. And both he and IG-88 are falling over. Big surprise because they're awful and they do that. Over here, these are my Ninja Turtle collections. I've got the classic figures up here. They are one of my favorite figures that I own of anything, and I'll probably do a review of them at some point. I've got my original Ninja Turtles. Now those, I think, these are like a 2003 re-release of them, not the originals. I got some from the new movies. I wanted to, I don't know why. And then I've got some from the 2003 cartoon series. And then down here I've got more movies, and then some from the 2012 series. And if you haven't watched the 2012, I highly recommend watching it. It's actually really good. Over here I have my episode 7 characters. Rey and Han. The very insert not appearing in this film back here, Constable Zuvio. And then, you know, super sad Poe Dameron. Poor little guy. And then Ello Asti, because he's a Beastie Boys reference, and that's awesome. Up here, I have my episode 2 Clone Wars, whatever, episode 3 shelf. I love me some Clone Troopers. They all kind of stand up there, looking rad. Over here, I've got my sort of deluxe 2-pack collections. Luke Skywalker in his Hoth outfit with a Wampa, Han with his Hoth outfit, and Tauntaun, and then my Jabba with Princess Leia hanging out beside him. Here I've got some Transformers and some random stuff like my Figuarts Vegeta. And back there I got Death's Head, who's actually a Marvel character and a Transformers character at the exact same time. Warbotron Shockwave, and I've got my Orden back there as well as my Bruticus from Warbotron. And I've got some Cobra Commanders hanging out back there. One there and then one there. Down here I've got some Masterpiece scale Decepticons. Soundwave is hidden behind Megatron. I need to buy some shelves for these. And I've got the Cloud9 Quake Blast. I love that figure. Down here I've got my Masterpiece tapes. Most of these are knockoffs except for the Laserbeak there because they're way cheap. Down here I've got some third-party Decepticons and bad guys. I love this whole shelf. This whole shelf's great. I think I've done a video for a couple of them. And then down here I've got Andrus, which is the X-Transbots Scourge. I haven't had a good amount of time free to kind of just redo my shelves and reorganize things since I've bought new figures. So I just kind of put things where I have room. And then down here I've got, just by himself, I've got Perfect Effect Xerxes, which I like him a lot. He's not fun to transform and his alt mode looks awful, but his robot mode is tits. And yeah, I said tits. Up here, I've just got some random combiners. I've got the Combiner Wars Devastator, as well as Bruticus and Menasor, and they both have the Perfect Effect upgrades for those two. Not so much for the Devastator. And I've got some random figures. I've got a Shipwreck that I got in a 2-pack with that Cobra Commander. I bought it for the Cobra Commander. I've got one of the aliens I got from one of my loot crates. He-Man. These are Kmart exclusive Star Wars The Force Awakens figures. They came with this cool little base. And then I've got Skeletor. Down here I've got my First Order shelf with Darth Maul. But I love my First Order figures. I don't want to go through them all. You can see them. If you know who they are, you know who they are. But none of these are doubles. Everything, I don't army build, I guess. They're all just kind of individual figures. Down here, I've got my Empire shelf. Same thing here. I don't have any doubles. If anything is there that looks the same as something else, there's something different about it. Like 2 of these Stormtroopers are secretly Luke Skywalker and Han Solo. One of those Darth Vaders back there is that Walgreens exclusive one. Down here I've got some Decepticons. Most of these are just deluxe class Decepticons from various lines. I'll kind of slowly pan over, you can see them. In there right here I've actually got Fracture, and actually one of the few Robots in Disguise figures I have. I really like him. Down here I've got just some more, these are more deluxe with leader class Megatron back there. There's my Lugnut. I love that Lugnut. That's my favorite Lugnut. It's actually one of my favorite figures. And then down here, I've just got a stack of comics. Let's see, we're kind of winding down. I got my Toy World Dinobots up here. Down here, I've just got some Autobots Masterpiece figures. That Ironhide right there gets a lot of hate, but I mean, I don't think he deserves it. I think he's a great figure. Third Party and other Masterpiece Autobots. That's my Make Toys Quantron. I love that figure back there. Down here, this shelf used to be a lot fuller. That's where all my Dinobots were until I couldn't fit them all down here. But I'm kind of turning it into, like, I guess, a Transformers the Movie shelf, so I'll be rearranging things. That's my Grimlock, Masterpiece Grimlock, and my Masterpiece Hot Rod. And then down here, I've got Perfect Effect Guardian, the Fortress Maximus IDW. Okay, last shelf. In here, I just got some more Combiner and then Primus back there. And then I've got some, these are mostly just Voyager class Autobot figures from various lines. And then more leader class with some smaller guys. I just kind of started putting things on shelves. I got tired of organizing and put them up here. And then I haven't touched them since. And then just, you know, more Autobots. Those are all Autobots. And then down there is just trash. I haven't cleaned up that. You can't really see it. So that's that. That's my room. This is kind of my workspace. I have this lit up when I'm taking photos and stuff. And then this is the view you might recognize from behind me. I've got that fan going. It's a little hot in here. So that's kind of what it looks like. I'd also be remiss if I failed to show you my gigantic TIE Fighter. I literally have no other place to put this. That's just kind of where it goes now because it's the only place I have that fits on this gigantic ass bookcase I got from IKEA. I also have some stuff in my living room. This is my living room shelf. These are more just kind of random generic figures. There's some Legos back there with my Firefly Funko figures. I've got my MP01. That's the Walmart one. I did upgrade the stacks on them to give them some real stacks. He's got some random odds and ends down here. Transformers, Loyal Subjects, Ninja Turtle Loyal Subjects. Some random Star Wars figures and Game of Thrones figures. Over here, I've just got some random stuff that I've collected from loot crates and Geek Fuels that I really like. I'm not a big pop collector, but I definitely like this. And some of the stuff is stuff that Lily has put up here. And then my girlfriend Lily loves Legos. So all the Legos are pretty much hers. But, you know, we build them together. And then this is Callie. Yeah. How you doing, Callie? You good? You want a belly rub? This is one of the few cats I've ever met. Yep, come on. I saw you almost do it. It's one of the few cats I've ever met that loves getting her belly scratched. She loves it. Oh, kitty, 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 kitty. So that's it, guys. That's my quick and dirty video for my collection. Thank you so much for subscribing. 500 subscribers. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Seriously. So as a way of saying thank you for 500 subscribers, what I want to do is put together a box full of crap. I should say that a better way. Over the almost 2 years I've been doing loot crates and geek fuels and whatnot, I've received a lot of stuff that I don't necessarily care about, and maybe you don't either. The truth is, we don't know, but I have a box of stuff that it's sitting in my closet. So if you want a box of stuff, I will send you a box of stuff. I will give away 1 box of stuff to somebody who comments on this video. If you want it, comment, say you want it. After some sort of specified amount of time, maybe 2 weeks from when this uploads, I'll post a time frame from that, I guess. Comment, I'll send you a box of stuff. I'm a little worried. I've never sent anything internationally before, so if you are an international viewer, say from the UK or some other place, not the UK, that's also not America. I've never sent anything internationally before, but I suppose I will be willing to do it. It depends on how much that postage is gonna cost. But I'm going to put together a box of stuff. If you want it, comment on here. I will figure out some sort of system to randomly select one of you commenters and send you a box of stuff. If it's international, I guess, so be it. I'll see what I can do about sending it to you. I hope I can. So just try, and who knows what'll happen. I don't have much else to say. Stay tuned for more videos. I've got some more boxes. I've got some more toys to review. If you see anything on here that you want me to review, let me know. I'll review it, because I just kind of pick what I want on a whim. And my camera's shaking so much. I'm so sorry about that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe if you want to, I guess. Bye. This is super hard to do. I don't know why people do this at all. I feel like an old person. How do I turn this off?